Hi guys, hope you're all staying safe and welcome to Yocket's YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about Letter of Recommendation or LOR. And you must be wondering whom to ask for an LOR, when is the right time, how should I approach my recommenders, and what to include in an LOR. These are exactly some of the questions that we're going to be answering in this video today. Hi, I'm Shruti, a study abroad expert at Yocket, and if you're new to our channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to never miss a video from us. A letter of recommendation is a document that helps universities understand your skills, know your accomplishments, and assess your potential from the perspective of a superior, whether it is a teacher, mentor, supervisor, or manager. This is different to a personal essay where you share the aspirations and passion that you may have for applying to a particular course. The letter of recommendation allows your recommenders to vouch for your abilities and tell universities how you can make a great contribution to the incoming batch and to the institution overall. Most universities typically ask for 2 to 3 recommendation letters depending on which course you're applying for. For undergraduate courses, most universities require 3 LORs. For postgraduate courses, universities require 3 LORs, of which at least 1 must be academic. For masters in business courses, most universities require 1 to 2 professional recommendation letters. That leads us to the question, who can we ask for a college recommendation letter? If you're in school and are planning to pursue your undergraduate studies abroad, ask for recommendations from teachers and school counselors. Build strong relationships with teachers, particularly those who teach you the subjects you'd like to study further. If you're planning to pursue your masters abroad, speak to a professor who has taught you the subject you'd like to study further. Or better yet, request the head of department in your stream. You could also speak to your project head or research guide in case you worked with them to publish research papers. If you have strong industry experience in your internships, you could also request your immediate supervisor. For masters in business courses, speak to a direct supervisor or manager or a senior colleague who has worked with you closely and can vouch for your abilities in a convincing manner. Some courses also allow you to request LORs from clients. Now that we know whom to ask, let's come to the when. Generally, it's advisable to start your application process for college roughly a year before the start date. So the preparations for college applications starts a year prior to that. So if you're a high school student, approach your teachers or counselors towards the end of 11th grade in order to give them ample time to observe you and plan and draft a comprehensive LOR. If you're in college and are applying to grad school, you can use the same logic and approach your potential recommenders towards the end of the pre-final year. And finally, if you're a graduate and are currently working, you can approach your peers, superiors, or even your college teachers at least 3 to 4 months before you apply to college. Basics of LOR done and dusted. Now let's get to the part that you're actually here for. What are universities looking for in your LOR? Number 1. First and foremost, the LOR should explain the relationship between the recommender and you, the student. So, pick people who can actually vouch for you. Number 2. The LOR should talk about your unique skills, traits, and attributes. A few good questions to answer are: what kind of student or employee are you? How are you in a typical class or office environment? What sets you apart from your peers? Number 3. Ask your recommender to follow up this assessment with an example of an incident or project where you demonstrated these skills and traits. You can also use this section to highlight any accomplishments such as promotions or prizes. Number 4. Finally, and this is important, ask your recommender to summarize why you would be a good fit for the course and university that you're applying to. If you'd like to see a sample LOR, then check out the link in the description below. If you'd like to connect with other study abroad aspirants from your college, participate in the discussions, get your doubts answered, and be part of India's largest study abroad community, then download the free Yocket app on Google Play Store and iOS in the links below. Last but not least, Let's go over some best practices together to get that undeniable LOR. Approach recommenders you are closest to. Reach out to teachers or supervisors who know your personality and caliber very well. Streamline it for them. Talk to your recommenders about the word limit and walk them through the procedure of submitting the LOR that is released by the college you are applying to. Let the recommenders know exactly what you want them to highlight about your personal, academic, and professional capabilities. Include all relevant details. Tell your recommenders why you are applying to the course and college you are applying to, and tell them what you plan to do after you complete your degree. This will give them more information and make it easier for them to state why you are the right fit for the course and college in question. Follow up. Make sure you give your recommenders enough time to write your LOR, but do understand that your recommenders are busy people. So follow up with them and give them reminders periodically. Say thank you and mean it. Not only is it the right thing to do, but it also shows that your recommender means something to you and that their role in your life is bigger than just that of someone who can help with your college application. If you get accepted and or get a scholarship, you can even send thank you cards or letters, and these things can leave lasting impressions on your recommender and strengthen your relationship with them. And that's it. That's all you need to know to have that stellar LOR. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below and our experts will get right back to you. For more such videos about studying abroad, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon for notifications. Happy LOR hunting!